Oh, hi there, Team Ozone. So we are back with Pokemon Storm Silver after like a month of vacation and doing absolutely kind of sort of nothing besides moving and having the shits. But still, we're back. And I guess we'll kind of look at the intro because no, that'll be a waste of time and I kind of want to get this recording in. So right now would be the 19th of July. I think it's July. Anyways, we are back with Storm Silver, and I didn't really look at any of your votes yet because I kind of looked at the comments I'm getting, and most of you guys say A, letter A, which is Let's Play. So you guys want my Let's Plays more than my speed arts or anything else I do, which is totally fine by me. That's cool. I mean, I'm still going to do the other stuff, just I guess this is a lot more important to you guys. So let's check out my party or my PC so far. Let's see, got a Bidoof. I don't even remember my team that clearly. Oh, yeah. Oh, so much trouble with the team. Already evolved Dre, which, you know, the funniest thing, I was playing Pokemon Conquest. I just recently beat it because that's kind of what I was playing while I was on the road for moving. I have a Jolteon in there too, and I entirely forgot about my Jolteon in here. I'm so sorry, Dre. That's terrible. This eggs, I know somebody wants it to hatch. I don't even know what's in it, so whatever. We're gonna hatch it. Here's Burst Star. There's Tengu. I'm pretty sure I might or might not or may. I'm not too sure about Tengu, but I know for sure Jaws and Burst Flare. My team is so awkward. I mean, there's so many good Pokemon in this game to use. I just don't know what to do. Anyways, let me just pause for a second. I think I heard something in the background. Something scary, by the way. Alright, so as it turns out, it was nothing but a figment of my imagination, so I'm apparently going insane slowly. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Not that big of a deal, really. Oh, I keep using... Okay, never mind. Let's see how Burst Flare is actually doing today. He seems to be happy. Burst Flare is glowing with health. I hope I healed at the Pokemon Center. Anyways, there should be something here. This area is great for fishing. You can... Yes, I like water-type Pokemon. Fantastic, you should take this TM. TM03, which I think is Water Pulse? Is it, what is it? It's Water Pulse, which is just what I thought it was, and... Really? I could have sworn I heard something. I think I'm going insane over here, because it's like, there's nothing here. Anyways, yes, I pick apricons. I said it right for once. Holy cow. Holy crap cow. We got lure balls, which are good for... I don't even remember what they're good for. Lure ball, that... okay, so... Okay, that's good for fishing. I kind of don't care because my team is kind of full here, but still, I still have to capture every single Pokemon in the game because that is part of the main main plot in this game. I don't even know. Basically, we gotta want to explore all over this place in case there's anything I missed because there's no walkthrough or guide for this. That's kind of what I'm doing here. So let me just take my sip of water because I have two hands so I can drink with one and move along with another. Wow, a bit of a lag here. Anyways, let's just go back here. There's obviously an item back here. No, there's nothing. What? Oh yeah, you can headbutt trees in this game. I forgot all about that. That's a very interesting mechanic. They had something like that in a Digimon game. I played Digimon World 3 once on the PS1, and you could headbutt trees and you would get little trading cards, and that was cool. I wish Pokemon would incorporate their trading cards into their games too, because that would be a nice little add-on to do inside. Pretty sure we already explored everything up there by Azalea. No, that wasn't Azalea. It was Violet City or something. So I guess it's cave time. Union Cave ahead, and over here would be an item. Awesome sauce. It's a Soothbell, which will make it so a Pokemon is more friendly if you put it on that Pokemon and I guess just keep it there. And look at the trainer, so I guess it's time to battle. But before that, I just want to see if anyone on my team needs some certain leveling. Tengu is good, Dre is good. I might want to train Jaw. I guess I'll train these. I guess I'll train Burst Flare up to level 20, and then I'll switch out some. Wait, that badge. It's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner. Faulkner. Alright, so I'm going to do what I used to do, which is I will tell you the Pokemon the opponent has, and then I will skip, and you'll see. So here we go. First Pokemon is Staravia, a flying normal type Pokemon from, I believe it's 4th gen. Second Pokemon is Elekid, an electric type Pokemon, one of my personal favorites, by the way. Third Pokemon is Oddish, the grass poison type from 1st generation. Final Pokemon, it seems to be Nidorino. I think oh yeah, it's the guy version. So it's a poison type for now, but it does turn into a ground type once you evolve it with a Moonstone. Alright, so that was a little stupid on my part, because see, let's just get to the Pokemon Center quickly. Burst Flare has Scratch, right? And the Nidorino at the end had Poison Point, I believe. Also, isn't there an ability called Poison Touch, which has a 20% chance to poison you if you touch the opponent, whereas Poison Point has a 10% chance to poison you? I believe, I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, for some reason, I was like thinking, if I touch it, I'll get poisoned. So for some reason, I went for a Scratch after that. I'm like, why would you do that? Yeah, I had Ember and everything. So Whatever. Basically, Dragon Rage kind of beats the crap out of everything we run into at this point, because not a lot of Pokemon at this point in the game have over 40 HP. I mean, a few do, but not a lot. Anyways, Burst Flare got 2 level ups there, so I think I'll stop. Oh, we're at 18 already. I guess it's time to switch out and get everyone else some experience. It's a cave, so I'm assuming there's going to be some grass types in there, meaning that Tengu and Jaws will have the best of luck inside there. But before that, let's just see how Tengu is doing. Also, since we got time to talk, question of the day, guys. I haven't asked one of these in a while, since it's been a while since I've had one of these Let's Plays going on up here, and I should slow down the talking and the whatnot. Tengu is in danger of falling over. I don't know what he's in danger of falling over, but alrighty. So question of the day is pickup lines, and this is gonna be really awkward. But still, hold on. It's a wild Aeron, which I haven't captured before, so we have to capture it. But while we're on the task of capturing it, let's talk about the question of the day, which is pickup lines. A friend of mine on Twitter was talking about like pickup lines for Pokemon or something. I don't really remember. By the way, I can't go for a grass type because that is super effective and it'll probably KO it. But you know, I'm gonna try it anyways. It probably might not KO. I'm not entirely sure. It's a steel type, and yeah, that means it hits for neutral. Anyways, pickup lines, and my friend was on Twitter, Sephiroth1204 was talking about pickup lines, right, on Twitter. So I've said that like 4 times now. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, it came down to me saying pickup lines are really silly because they're so cheesy and stuff. I can't say them with a straight face, and I'm not saying, hey guys, go practice saying pickup lines, but I'm just saying, my question to you guys is, can you guys say pickup lines without, like, messing up your face or laughing or something? Like, can you keep your poker face, your straight face on when you're saying a pickup line? Is it possible that there are people out there who can actually pull this stuff off without going all, that was so cheesy, dude, or, you know, just keep your game together. And did I just miss my attack? That's odd. Anyways, this probably won't KO unless I get like 5, but even if I do, I'm pretty sure thanks to that hardened, it's a physical attack by the way, it's going to survive. Oh wow, that's a lot less than I was expecting to do, but whatever. My accuracy is being taken down thanks to that Mud Slap, which isn't actually that awesome. I wish Mud... Actually, I don't. I'm in a cave, so if I use Nature Power, I'm pretty sure it's going to... Nature Power, by the way, its power and attack and accuracy, all that depends. It basically transforms into a move, so if I'm in a cave or underground, Nature Power is probably going to turn into Magnitude or Earthquake or something that, you know, is ground-related. If I'm in a grassy field, Nature Power is going to turn into something grassy. If I'm in a fiery place, it's going to turn into either something groundish if I'm on the ground, or for some reason on the magma, it'll turn into some magma-y stuff. Basically, it depends on the natural surroundings. And enough ranting, let's try and capture this guy with... I can't use the Quick Ball because, hello, it's been more than one turn. And the Quick Ball is only super effective, not super effective, but it's times 4 effective if you use it on the first turn. So I guess we're going to go for a Poké... No, I have to weaken it a little more. And maybe the noises I'm hearing is just my sister, because she's outside this little office I record in. She's like, you know, just playing Skyrim on the TV, and the volume's a little loud. And no. Okay, good. Okay, that was bad. I really want to capture every Pokemon in this game without really having to try, because that's what I usually do. If I want to capture a lot of Pokemon, I tend, in my personal playthroughs, I tend to just capture them along the way instead of going back and capturing them, because another friend, person I consider a friend on Twitter, just completed their Unividex, I believe, and it took them a long time because they did it all by legit, but they didn't really, I don't think they did it much during the actual play. They just did it after, and is it just me, or is a Pokemon very difficult to capture when they use Harden? Because it's getting very hard to capture, and I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot easier to capture if I hadn't used Harden. I'm not sure if that's actually a game mechanic or that's just my luck, but whatever. Hey, we captured an Aeron, so let's read its Pokedex entry, as I always do. Aeron's data was added to the Pokedex. Aeron, 304 in the National Dex, Iron Armor Pokemon, Steel Rock type, 1 foot 04, 132.3 pounds. When it evolves, it sheds its steel carapace, or carapace, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That basically means it's armor on the outside that covered its whole body and develops a new one. So it's really cool because it sheds like an insect or snake. Well, insects don't shed, well, not all insects. It's got the whole little cocoon thing where an insect sheds its cocoon and becomes what it is. Or like a snake, it sheds its outer skin to grow a new one. It's kind of got that, but it's not really a lizard. It's more, I guess it kind of does turn into a giant dragon-like thing, kind of a reptile-ish thing, so that kind of is nice. But anyways, let's name him Ironhide because I'm a Transformers fan. Although I never really watched the old animated series. The only Transformers series I ever watched were... What? No, I can't decrease the capitalizing thing. I have to... See, in black and white, I can, go to lowercase and capital just with L and R, but I can't do that in 5th gen, can I? I guess that's just one of the things I'm going to miss from Black and White. I mean, you know, not that I miss it like I'm never going to play it again. It's just as I said, I've played too much of it, and I probably won't play Black 2 or White 2 for a while, because really, it's like a Platinum to the Diamond and Pearl, or Emerald to Ruby and Sapphire, which is to say, it's a great game, too much of something is bad. And let's go sneak up on this old man, because I have nothing better to do. Damn it! It's a Geodude, which we haven't captured, but I'm going to have really bad luck capturing it, or a lot of trouble capturing it, because it is very weak to, like, 3 of my attacks, especially since Nature Power is probably going to turn into an Earthquake. So let's see if I can get to something. I don't actually think I have anything that can hit it for neutral, but it can't OKO. Wait, it's the first turn. Quick ball. Thank you for being in my bag. I really need to go buy some more balls, but I might be low on cash, so that's kind of good. Kind of good, kind of bad. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the Pokeball, please. Oh, thank balls. Oh, that's good. See, I would have had a lot of trouble capturing it without that quick ball right there. Anyways, let's read Geodude's data, which I'm pretty sure all of you have heard by now, because you've probably played a game with the Geodude in there, unless you're new to Pokemon, and that's cool too, because, you know, my first generation that I enjoyed would be Sapphire, because I'm pretty sure I played Sapphire, and then I borrowed Red from a friend of mine, and then I borrowed Yellow as well, so Sapphire was my first. I mean, I've played N64 Pokemon Stadium before that, but Sapphire was my first personal journey. And there's that music again, so I think the phone is ringing, but hey, guess what? It's not in my room. Well, it's not even my room. It's an office of sorts. But it's not here, so it's not on the recording. Dude. Anyways, number 74 in the National Pokedex. Yes, it's part of the first 151. Rock Pokemon, how generic. Rock ground type, 100, 100. Why am I reading the 100? Oh, crap. Do I need glasses? I do not. 1'04", 44.1 pounds. It uses its arms to steadily climb steep mountain paths. It swings its fist around if angered, which is. I was watching the first few episodes, not the first few, but like on the first season of Pokemon, right? Yeah, I hear some screaming outside or something. I think it's like Skyrim or something. But anyways. Yeah, first few episodes of Pokemon, there was this fighting tournament. They entered a Geodude in it. I'm like, why would you enter a Geodude? Anyways, battle time. First Pokemon is one of the Pokemon. Yes, it's a Pokemon. I'm going to call him Pokemon now. Anyways, it's a Geodude, so pretty easy to KO with a Grass type or a Water type. Second Pokemon is Nosepass, the pure Rock type Pokemon from 3rd generation. Alrighty, with that guy out of the way, I think we should probably switch our Pokemon a little bit, because now Tengu is also at level 18, so I guess I'll put Jaws up in front. This is a cave, by the way, so flying types and electric types probably aren't going to be the best Pokemon to be using up in here, so yeah, I'm hoping the cave doesn't last too long, otherwise I could be in a little level trouble. It's a Zubat, which is a near, I'm not really sure what I think of Zubat. It's like an awesome Pokemon, but there's just so many of them. Like, it's awesome if you go all the way and train it, so that's nice. I don't really need to use a Quick Ball on this, so I guess I will go for Scratch, though I'm hoping it doesn't OKO it, because I am pretty powerful. Yeah, that actually did a lot better than I was anticipating. I was thinking maybe it would do, like, you know, 2/3 of its HP. But no, that's actually around 1/3 of its HP, so it should survive with, yes, that's perfect for capturing. Now, here's the thing in Let's Plays. Like, you guys, like, in competitive battling, there's, you know, you have a set for battling and destroying the opponent. In Let's Plays, you gotta have half a set for doing that, and then half a set for capturing Pokemon. I mean, if you plan to capture Pokemon. Otherwise, it's just, you know, destroy everything in my path and beat the Elite Four, and then I'm done. Ta-da! I beat the game, guys. Yes. I mean, that works too. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm planning with a Nuzlocke, just because it's so difficult and not fun for me, but whatever. Anyways, Zubat's Pokedex data was added to the Pokedex. That seems kind of redundant to say that, but anyways. Number 41 in the National Dex, Bat Pokemon, Poison Flying type, 2'04", 16.5 pounds, capable of flying safely in the dark, in dark places. It emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. That's the thing. Just like with real bats, I mean, some bats have eyes. Actually, a lot of bats have eyes, but they're pretty much just there for show. They don't really do anything. Here's what bats do. They send out waves just like a Zubat, and they see things in like a black and white sonar. By that I mean, they would see the same picture we see, just a lot less detail, and it's black and white, so they can see the outlines of things, and they know. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that. My jimmies are rustled, is pretty much what he just said. Anyways, battle time! First of 3 Pokemon is Coughing, the pure Poison-type Pokemon with Levitate, so remember, Ground-type attacks do not hit it, although they are super effective, they can't touch this. Second Pokemon is another Pokemon I am very fond of, Magby, the pre-evolved form of Magmar. Final Pokemon is Charmander. Alrighty, with that out of the way, let's grab this item down. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait, what? It's a Sandshrew, which we're gonna have to capture, but here's what I'm thinking. I'm at level 16. Shouldn't I be evolving right about now? Oh wait, I evolve at 18, then at 32, I believe. No, I actually don't remember the evolution thing. It's usually, you know how it is. It's usually from, it's like 16 to 18, and then after that it's like 32 to 36 for starters. Anyways, it's a Sandshrew, which is incredibly bulky on the physical side, so I should probably just go for the Quick Ball, because I don't have anything that can... I probably could damage it a little bit, but still, I want this to be as quickly as possible. No, that still doesn't make sense. I still want to... Oh, forget it. Let's just finish this off. Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the... Yes, awesome, we captured it. And now we're going to go get the Great Ball, or not the Great Ball, but the item in the corner. I'll be surprised if it actually is a Great Ball. Which would be nice, because I could use a few more balls. Sandshrew, number 27 in the National Dex, Mouse Pokemon, Ground type, and disliking water, it lives in deep burrows and arid areas. It can roll itself instantly into a ball, but I specifically remember an episode where this dude made his Sandshrew jump into the water with, like, training weights on. It's a female Sandshrew, and let's name it Sandy, because like, it's kind of a mouse Pokemon, so there, SpongeBob reference, which I totally stopped watching just because some shows are supposed to end, and that show is way overdue for that. Anyways, let's just grab this item over here. It's probably not a Great Ball, even though, yo, I was right. So awesome, especially since I've never played this. This is pretty much a blind run through, what is this? Storm Silver. It's a Whisperer, which is actually a Pokemon I shouldn't have too much trouble capturing because it's a normal type, so it doesn't really resist any of my attacks. Meaning I can go for a Scratch and it will actually do the amount of damage it should do. Hopefully it won't. Okay, that's really good because that's 2/3 or 1/3 of its maximum HP. And crap, that did a lot of damage. Either that or I'm not paying attention to my HP and my HP is really low. Uproar probably won't OKO me, but it'll probably leave me in the red for... no way! That's a very powerful Whisperer. I might just not use it, actually, but still. Of course I want to use my next Pokemon. Unfortunately, Jaws isn't going to evolve for a while now. I could have sworn it was going to evolve this episode, but whatever. Let's go on over to Burst Star, because it's got Intimidate, which is going to lower my opponent's attack, meaning I'm going to take less damage, which is good, since I don't want another casualty. So glad this is not a Nuzlocke. Those are not fun for me. Anyways, all we have is the Premier Ball, or the Great Ball. I'm going to go for the Great Ball because this thing did KO one of my Pokemon, so it is worthy of my Great Blue Balls. And that sounds totally inappropriate, kind of, sort of, not really. Anyways, we've captured Whisperer, which I don't even remember its Pokedex entry, but it is from 3rd generation, and I think it was... No, it's not a version exclusive for Sapphire, Ruby, nor Emerald. There's no real exclusives for Emerald except for, like, a few event Pokemon. Anyways, 293 in the National Dex. Whisper is the Whisper Pokemon. 2 foot nothing, 35.9 pounds. If it senses danger, it scares the foe by crying out with its volume of a by crying out with the volume of a jet plane engine. Oh, jeez, dude, a bunch of those could make somebody deaf. Let's name it Tone, cause get it, tone deaf. I'm pretty sure this thing is tone deaf. I'm pretty sure of it. Or it doesn't even have ears, because otherwise it would probably cause itself to go deaf. Anyways, Tone was sent to the PC. Crap, we're still in a cave, and there's a few trainers left in here to battle against, so I really don't want to use Tengu too much, just because Tengu would get the experience, and forget it, we'll use Tengu regardless, since I can't really use Jaws. I don't have any revives on me anyways. Creepy music.
I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival.
That was extremely creepy. Alright, so first Pokemon is Slowpoke, a poison type. Yes, Slowpoke is definitely a poison type. I wanted to say Psychic Water type, but I'm not entirely sure of that. I think it's just a Water type for now, but it does get Psychic type later on. Second Pokemon is the Ground type Pokemon Cubone, which is the pre-evolved form of Marowak. Let's go for Nature Power, because I want to see what it does. Oh man, when does this cave end? I want to train my other Pokemons, and if we had Surf, I'm pretty sure there'd be an item over there for us. In fact, we even... oh god. Holy crap, it's a Makuhita, which is a Hoenn Pokemon, and for some reason I'm really happy about it. I'm not really sure why. In fact, I should be unhappy about it. Let's go for that, I guess, what do we do? I guess we'll go for Razor Leaf, because... oh crap, Fake Out. Damn it. Should have gone for Quick Attack. Whatever. Let's go for Razor Leaf. It probably won't OKO, because it's a really bulky fighting type Pokemon. By bulky, I mean its defense is alright, but its HP is massive. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Oh well, it's just perfect for being captured right about now. So let's go for the Great Ball, and note to self, buy more balls after this. Anyways, Makuhita is a pretty cool Pokemon, because, I think Brawly, I always say Broly, because I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, but whatever. Brawly, I'm going to say Broly from now on, actually. He used one, and they were pretty much from Hoenn, and I remember facing a lot of them. I believe if you defeat a lot of them, they give you some, what is it? HP EVs. So if you want to increase your Pokemon's HP by a little bit, beat up a lot of these guys. Anyways, Makuhita, 296 in the National Dex, Guts Pokemon 3'03", 190.5 powers. Holy crap, that thing is very heavy. It's like a baby sumo, which turns into Hariyama, which is a super sumo. Anyways, it toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. So it humps trees all day. Yay! I shall name it, oh, jeez, it's a chick. That's, whatever. I can't think of a name for a female sumo wrestler. Which I don't even think is possible, because sumo wrestlers don't wear tops, so let's name it Topless, because it's a female sumo Pokemon, which is kind of awkward. Alright, so sumo wrestler Pokemon is Topless. There we go. Oh, whatever, Toplet, whatever. Maybe it'll learn Rapid Spin or something, and it'll be a top. That makes sense. Speaking of which, I don't know where they got the idea for Hitmontop, because that's not a fighting style. Lee and Chan are style, but oh, hey. Alright, so I just had Tengu forget Bullet Seed to learn Feint Attack, because I was like, Bullet Seed's not that great, but Feint Attack never misses, and it's a Dark type attack, so that's going to come in handy for, I don't know, any gym that has Ghost or Psychic type Pokemon. Anyways, before I got interrupted by a Zubat, I was thinking, man, Tengu's not too great in this cave, because it only has grass type attacks. But then I realized that Tengu also has nature power, which in this cave actually turns into Rock Slide, which is super effective against all the Zubats. So really, Tengu is made for... God damn it! It's a Machop! Oh gosh, I really hope I can evolve it in-game. I think I can. I don't think you need to trade to evolve Pokemon in this game. In which case, if we do capture this dude, I probably will use it. We're going to go for Razor Leaf, because although it has a high critical ratio, this Machop is probably going to be bulky, because Machops tend to be bulky. I think I'm going to... No! Damn it! Gosh darn it, we are going to... No, I want to get out of the cave. I'll go back for Machop later. Maybe I'll run into another one like the last 5 seconds of the cave. It's an awakening, which will obviously wake up your Pokemon if it falls asleep thanks to Hypnosis Spore or Sleep Powder or some other attack that puts it to sleep, and give me my Machop! Oh, that's terrible. I know how this goes. I come back here and I search for the Machop. I'll never find it. Anyways, Tengu is standing guard, obviously, because there's a lot of wild Pokemon. Let's get out of the cave and just go buy a lot of quick balls. It's raining? What? Speaking of which, we could use some rain in real life. It's pretty hot wherever you go in the US right now. Anyways, I guess we'll get some Apricorn, and that'll be it. I'm going to call it a day after we get some Apricorns. It's pink and it looks delicious. By the way, Let's Playing makes me super hungry, which is really weird because I just sit here in front of here talking to you guys playing a video game, and that apparently brings out my appetite. Thinking of you makes me hungry, which kind of is really creepy. Really creepy. Anyways, let's see what Tengu has to say. I think he likes the rain a lot. Tengu is very happy about the rain. Oh man, am I glad Charmeleon's not out here. He would hate the rain. Anyways, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to leave a question. No, that's not right. That about wraps it up for today. Remember to leave an answer to the question of the day, which is, what do you guys think about pickup lines? Are you able to say them without, I just can't say them with a straight face on. It's just hilarious. Anyways, as I was saying like 8 minutes ago, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to answer the question of the day. Leave a like, because I love those. And I forgot the rest of the outro because I haven't done this for an entire month. Oh wow, that's terrible. Bye!